Now, I'm sure there's going to be a lot of people who no doubt will be saying, "Oh, Gavin, don't waste your 4th anniversary video on Manta Force. I only like Transformers." Well, that's your fault. Alright, I've done everything I can to show you how incredible Manta Force is, and I'm not stopping now. I'm the best. We've seen the Bog Rocket, Red Venom, the Black Barracuda, and of course the Manta, the flagship of the line. But where do the Manta Force go when they have some spare time? Where can they all congregate and hang out? It's the Manta Force Battle Fortress, a thing that feels like every single part of it will rebel against me at some point today. But before we get to that particular main event, we've got some very special vehicles to look over. It's a celebration, why not? First up, I got these yellow variants of the Manta Wolves Strike Bike, Groundhog and Rocket Rammer. And I don't know the etiquette when it comes to Manta Force in the community, since that appears to be made up just of me, but do you think it would be cool to replace the vehicles in the Manta itself with these colour coordinated lads? I think so. There's blue variants of the Manta Sharks available too. It never ends with Manta Force, I love it. Next up is the Bat, the ballistic armoured tank ammo carrier, operated by Viper Squad under the leadership of that bastard Major Leon Vex. This one has seen better days. You feed the cannonballs into the back here, and as you roll the wheels, the little tray feeds more in, and in theory, a spring inside fires the cannonballs out of the front here. Now, I opened mine up to see why it wasn't working, and a big chunk of plastic inside had snapped off somehow. But being 36 years old, we can forgive that. Prop up this piece here, and you've got a little gunner seat and space for a friend. The red piece is designed to be knocked over to immobilise the bat, so at least that works. A decent effort, even without the firing gimmick. The Carnoids are getting some love, folks, with this new brief, the Groundhog. It's a simple enough toy, especially since we're missing the missiles from this thing here, but who cares? It's a fun little car. Space in here to plonk some Manta men, some captives, or indeed backup Carnoids. You can also use this space to connect to other ships that I don't have. Also, for some reason, if you're like that, you can use the Groundhog as a replacement support strut for the Black Barracuda. I guess it's nice you can add it to the playset and fly it around with the rest of the crew. Cool. The final vehicle we're looking at today is the Red Viper, a shrunk down version of Red Venom. I like to think of this as Major Vex's little runabout, down to the shops for milk, because they're making omelettes and no one's going to tell Major Leon Vex that putting milk into an omelette is the work of a prick. When I first got this toy, I was tempted to try and move the stickers on the front, but that doleful expression is too precious to mess with. We've got a cockpit where Vex and his boyfriend Sydney can get away for the weekend. There's a firing missile up top. You've got rotating lasers and 2 drop bombs, just a smaller version of an extremely cool ship. Oh, and there's cargo storage for prisoners or small vehicles if you have to set aside your differences and cooperate with the enemy. A great wee toy. So as all these vehicles descend on the Manta Battle Fortress, it's time to put the spotlight on this beast of a thing. Commander Quest has quite the gaff, with all sorts of impressive defences, first of all being these small walls. As Viper Squad attack using the lethal disc thrower, I don't think those walls are going to be enough. Not when this happens, when the discs get through. There are 3 main targets for Major Vex to aim for, each causing these platforms to launch your Mantas to Kingdom Come. There are these smaller targets too that will collapse the bridge to the centrepiece, which is very neat. The Mantas can launch discs back using their own mounted scythe weapon, and you can load it using this fun crane. Or do whatever you want with it.
Oh, let me down!
Up top, we have the zip gun, with a little seat for a Manta to rain down fire on Viper Squad, turning this little lever that feeds the pellets into the barrel. Definitely going to lose a lot of this under the couch. A short jaunt up the ladder, and we've reached the dual Cyclops guns. Now, I don't know if that still counts as being a Cyclops, but it's fine. And those fire some heavy-duty, large cannonballs, destined to lodge in your esophagus. There's this longer ladder too to connect to the Manta if you're into that. I kinda am. At the back we've got some walkways, a secret hot tub, and a security door, which gives you access to underneath the base for parking the car and bare-knuckle fights, since we're in between seasons of Gladiators right now. The Battle Fortress really is an action-packed wee playset, lots of accessories and artillery. It's fun to trigger those flippers and launch everyone sky high.
Oh, that's fun. Is it firing me into the air?
Yeah, it was actually. What are you going to do about it? Who's going to take your side?
you have forced my hand here. Hold on.
What an idiot. All the Manta Force stuff's here? Where's he going to?
Gav to force. Attack!
Oh my god, folks, honestly, look. Matt from Sloth and Crocodile has sent me these incredible Gavta Force figures in my beloved powder pink, along with their very own pink Sam to pilot. I am absolutely blown away. Just look at them. They all have little beards and baldy heads like I do. And those custom stickers and just... Oh, I genuinely got a little bit emotional when I received these in the post. I am blown away. But if you think that'll stop me, Repugnus, you'll be blown away. Sydney, attack.
Oh, Sydney, you son of a bitch. Okay, that does it. That fucking tears it. You big ape.
Where are you going now? What are you going to do? Oh, shit.
That's right, motherfucker. Attack!
Okay, fucking hell, alright? Just look at this. Okay, a custom-made Repugnus Sam. I went from emotional to full-on weepy when I saw this. It's just so well made. It feels like the real thing, and I could not be more grateful or happy to own something as weird or indeed hard to explain to someone as this. So thank you, Matt. Our next episode is going to have some Transformers customs made by Matt, which will be available at TF Nation at the TM UK table this year in our raffle. So be sure to check that out. Thanks again to Matt. Link to their stuff is going to be in the description. And thanks to you for watching and for sticking around TRDQ for the last 4 years, or if you've just started watching, where have you been? Thanks for nothing. Why not jump over to patreon.com/TRDQ and support the channel, get early access and exclusive videos, just like patron Ralph Burns, who said their favourite toy is, let's see what they've written here, I demand bullet bike, you coward. Well, not everyone understands this section and what it's for. That's okay, we're all going through it. It's all a learning process, isn't it? Bye! Okay, I'm not using the living room anymore, you can come back down, come on. No? You scared of Manta Force? A little bit? I don't blame you.